Is on the mound for the Diamondbacks. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split at 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 of this homestand.
Marte, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. And a moment now to peek at the Rockies starting lineup. D-Row, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Well, Matt, when we drove over to the ballpark today, we were expecting some offensive firepower, especially in this yard. It's a hitter's yard, but that could sometimes work against them. I'm interested to see what lineup stays within themselves and executes and manufactures to get this W.
Peralta is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third, the catcher, number 3. Dom Nunez.
Striding in for the Rockies, Dom Nunez. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Now here's the pitch. Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed 2-1.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. 1-2-3 go the Rockies, and now Arizona gets its first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Jeff Hoffman, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, another guy with a big arm, Jeff Hoffman. Big 3-pitch mix. Good fastball, 93 to 95 miles an hour. Good power curveball. It's not a true curveball. I'd say it's more of a slurve, and his changeup has gotten a lot better. Good 3-pitch mix, and he'll throw all 3 pitches at any time.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. Fouled off. Fastball here misses low, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Blackman is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And now here's a look at the Diamondbacks starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, Matty, I'm excited to watch David Peralta play. He's coming off a month totals in home runs. If you're looking at one category and you like the long ball, this is the guy to watch. One of the best power threats in the game right now.
Into the box now, Ketel Marte. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The average right at 280 coming in. 10 home runs and 32 driven in. The windup and the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike. No catch off the plate, ball 2.
1 out, nobody on. And a slider's in for a strike. It's 2-2. Here now the 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's going to beat me.
And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
That's what you want the guys at the top of the order to do. Set the table for the monsters. 3, 4, 5. Nice piece of hitting.
In now, Nick Ahmed, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. They'll start this one at 274, 11 home runs and 30 RBIs. 0-1 pitch on its way. Pitch inside. The throw is well behind the plate. That's an easy stolen base.
Well, he's certainly doing his best to get his team out to an early lead. Picks up the single and then decides that's not good enough, so he swipes second to get into scoring position. Now we'll see if the guys can pick him up.
1-1.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Marte leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
The 1-2. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And the run will score as the Diamondbacks take the early 1-0 lead. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, David Peralta, having a very nice year, currently second in the NL batting chase.
There's a lot of ways to get on base. Base hit, a walk, hit by pitch. This guy's in the top 5 on base percentage. He does a little bit of all of those things.
Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, but he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Starling Marte.
Up next for Arizona, Starling Marte. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. First pitch of the at-bat. And that swung on and missed for strike one. His career numbers in this matchup, he's gone 3 for 8. Comes set, the 0-1.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
A pause, and the 0-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
The 1-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. On the run is Dahl. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. One for the Diamondbacks on the RBI double. Second inning coming up, and the D-backs have an early 1-0 advantage. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Nolan Arenado. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
Ball 1. Sharp ground ball to third. Scooped up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Trevor Story.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope.
And that misses, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Fastball just a bit low here. He's behind 2-0 now. Bases are empty, one man out. 2-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Set to deal on 2-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. They still trail 1-0. Last half of the second set to go. And next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Christian Walker. Here it comes. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting 7, the catcher, Stephen Vogt.
Now batting, Stephen Vogt. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. One out, nobody on. Ball 2 now. Three and 0 now. Ildemaro Vargas, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Here it is, the 3-0. Is looked at for the first strike.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. It might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
To the plate now, Ildemaro Vargas. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 4 home runs and 23 driven in. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. Dahl's in pursuit. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. The 1-2. Lofted in the air out to right field. Blackman will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Diamondbacks down in order. We play 2 innings. It's 1-0. In now for Colorado, Ian Desmond. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Now the pitch.
1-0. No, inside.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
The 2-1. And it's fouled away. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Scorched to third. throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So with one away now, let's quickly give you a look at the standings in the National League West entering play today as you see where these two teams sit in relation to one another. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is low, ball 1. The 1-0. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he won't take any chances on that one as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. 1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2. One out, nobody on. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Again, a 1-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Stepping in now, Jeff Hoffman. Hey now, this guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Ball inside.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
And that's over. 2-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes the center fielder, and there's the first hit of the game for Colorado.
Boy, D, were you talking about frustrating as a pitcher? You have the pitcher up with 2 outs, and he extends the inning there with a base hit.
Yeah, it's funny. I've hit 8th in my career, and the grind was to try and get the pitcher up so you could waste that out and flip the lineup over. This guy took it into his own hands and did just that. By getting a knock, now we could have some issues here.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 2-2.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Now the payoff pitch home. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. One left. Bottom of the inning now. And next it'll be a good hitting. Pitcher, Robbie Ray. Here comes the first pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Dahl comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
batting.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. Shot toward right center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second. Man at second here with 2 away, and that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Yeah, and it looks like at least one player is having a night to remember. He drove in their only run earlier in the game and continues the hot hand with a deep one into the night sky.
At the plate, David Peralta. Fouled away. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Hit to first. And he'll stay. On the bag himself, and the inning is over. But the Diamondbacks. Daniel Murphy steps in now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Hops this one up. Vogt over to his right. 1 out. So striding forward now, Dom Nunez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will track it down. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Now batting, the third baseman, Nolan.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the center fielder. He slides and makes the catch.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks, the right field.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a drive, and that one's hit pretty well out. To left field. That one is gone. Warning track wall. You can touch them all. It's a solo shot for Starling Marte. 8th home run on the season for him, and the Diamondbacks have stretched their lead now to 4-0. Standing in now, Christian Walker.
The first baseman.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 15, second baseman, Ildemaro.
Digging in, Ildemaro Vargas. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Blackman looking up, and it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year as the Diamondbacks have extended their lead now 5-0.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Into the box now, Robbie Ray. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The 1-0. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. We played 4 full. D-backs lead it 5-0. And back in Phoenix as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Rockies skipper Bud Black between innings, specifically about his club's offensive output to this point. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Thank you, Heidi. Stepping in, Trevor Story looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And 2-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
David Dahl to the plate now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
That's back-to-back punch-outs, and he's really starting to rack them up now, guys. I've got 8 strikeouts in my scorebook for him now, so he's got good stuff.
At the plate now, Ian Desmond, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A ball and a strike.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he fouls this one off. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Carlos Estevez, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here.
Carlos Estevez.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
Eduardo Escobar.
Here comes the first pitch. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. One and one to the D-backs leadoff man. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Now the pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Blackmon going back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
The center fielder, number 4, Cattell.
Into the box, Cattell Marte. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Diamondbacks center fielder with a friendly 2-0 count.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
The 2-0 on the way is taken, strike 1. Now the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Blackmon looking up. Into the pool area and gone. Solo shot to right center. Number 11 for him on the season as this lead swells to 7-0. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Yeah, Matty V, how about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you picked the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. And there are the final numbers for the Colorado starting pitcher. Certainly not the night he wanted to have.
Yeah, nothing seemed in sync for him out there in this one, Matt. He just couldn't get the ball where he wanted to, and the opponents really took advantage of that. That's a brutal feeling sitting in the dugout. Know that you disappointed your team and you went out there and laid an egg.
First pitch on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. 7 runs, 8 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. Here's another 0-2. Fastball well outside. Fouled away. Still only 1 out in the inning. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Here now the 2-2. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the payoff pitch home. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Giving chase is Dahl. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Well, he hit that one pretty well all the way out to the warning track, and clearly there's some hard dirt out there because that ball bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
Here's Starling Marte. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Line to the right side. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. Peralta is on his way home. He will score as they push their lead to 8 now. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Wow, with 1 out, and he clutches up with an RBI triple, which is his 2nd hit of the game. So he's starting to put together a pretty big game here.
Brian Shaw gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. To the plate now, Christian Walker, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Shaw was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Here it comes, 1-0. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Here it comes, 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
Three and 0 count. Here it comes.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Doesn't want any part of that cutter, and it's full 3-2. 3 runs already home here. And he fouls this one off. Another full count pitch home. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Wow, all I know is these guys don't need any more help to get on base. Believe it or not, that's the first walk they've gotten. They've done all their damage the hard way. See if they can add to it here.
Now at the plate, Stephen Vogt, and he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. Gone, and that one had some extra distance. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. 6th home run on the season for him as the blowout continues. Stepping in now, Ildemaro Vargas. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside. For ball 1. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Fielded cleanly. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Now batting, the pitcher.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And that'll bring forth the power-speed combination. Robbie Ray. Desmond is there to put it away for out number 2. Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, Eduardo Escobar. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Here's the 0-1. Lifted in the air to center. Desmond is there to put it away and finally put an end to the... But tack on 6 more as they just continue to turn it on in this one. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Diamondbacks lead this one 11-0. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. And that's in there, base hit. And he will make it there as the Rockies are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
Cliches are around for a reason, and that hit right there is a reason they say baseball is a game of inches, right? Just barely fair, but that's not much consolation to the guy standing on the mound. Nice RBI 2-bagger.
Daniel Murphy is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike. Strike 1. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Hey, guys, I understand it right there. The third base coach has got to hold them up. They're down by a lot of runs.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year, but they still face a 7-run deficit.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, shortstop, Trevor Story.
Pitch on the way. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Story isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Safe at the plate. And the gap shortens, but still plenty of work to do.
The fans are not happy, and I can't blame them. And inside the Parker on that hit, there's simply no excuse for that. And everyone in the ballpark knows it. We'll see if he can shake it off and get out of the top half of this inning.
And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue. He's set, and the pitch. Hit toward the right side. And that's going to be a base hit here for Desmond. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Number 1.
At the plate, Garrett Hampson. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. 5 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. The runner from second scores as they inch a bit closer. And now they've got the runner caught in a hot box as he thought about going home. And it's in time to get him, but 1 run. Bottom of the 6th inning on its way, but first, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Torey Lovello about the Diamondbacks' offensive production. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. He said it's been quite a show that they put on at the plate today, and not just in terms of hits and runs. Yes, they have a ton of hits, but they've also only struck out 2 times. That's a rarity in the sport these days, but it also seems to be a winning formula.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Racing back to center fielder at the track, the wall, and it's gone as they add still another. So a solo shot here to left center field, his 2nd of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game. Jairo Diaz gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Into the box now, Nick Ahmed, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Hard hit ball to second, reined in. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the left fielder, David Peralta.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, David Peralta. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He's set. Here it comes.
Ball 1.
Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Three and 1 to the Diamondbacks left fielder.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep too.
The 3-1 is swung on and missed. A full count now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Digging in next will be Starling Marte. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. Strike taken, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Up onto the balcony and gone. So a 2-run shot to left center, his second home run of the game, as they've widened this lead to 8 now. In now, Christian Walker, and he is tied up on the fastball there to start things out. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 0-1 pitch, and it's 1-1.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. The 1-2. Lined hard toward right center. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Man, this guy is a blur on the base pass, Danny.
He was really motoring around the bases. I think he had every intention of stretching that one into a triple. He definitely has the wheels, but the ball bouncing over for an automatic double put an end to any of those kind of thoughts.
Into the box, Stephen Vogt fouled off. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. Wade Davis gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home, and I don't know what he's thinking, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The right fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Charlie Blackmon comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
The 1-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and it's a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck him out, and there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Alex Young will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Carson Kelly will also come on now, as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Now catching and batting 9, number 18, Carson Kelly.
Coming to the plate now, Daniel Murphy. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a ground ball for Ahmed at short. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. They trail in this wild affair. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ildemaro Vargas. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Standing in now, Carson Kelly, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Batting average down in the low 210s. 1 home run, 10 RBIs. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
The 1-1. Chopper to short. Throw will get him at first, and Davis is looking good here. 2 gone.
Now batting, the third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
So here's Eduardo Escobar. First offering on its way.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Not close. It's 2-0.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
The 2-0 on the way. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. He'll get it into second, and he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double.
Number 4, Patel.
At the plate now, Ketel Marte, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Fouled away. And a swing and a miss on a pitch that winds up hitting him. And rather bizarrely, the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this. Ready to begin the 8th. And now it'll be the catcher, Dom Nunez.
Yeah, now this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
First delivery to him on the way.
At the ball.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
So one gone for the Rockies here in the 8th, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. From the stretch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. The Rockies shortstop in front with a 3-1 count.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
The 3-1. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Gone! A solo home run here off the bat of Trevor Story. His second of the game, but they still face a 7-run deficit.
Well, some people would say this homer is wasted because they're down so big tonight, but I'm not one of them. I think anything you can build on and take into the next game is valuable, and at least they're still battling.
Now back, left field, David.
At the plate, David Dahl, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1 delivery. A bouncer to the left side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Colorado, the center fielder, Ian Desmond.
Into the box now, Ian Desmond, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. from the stretch. Two out with the man at first. Right side. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. So now to the plate, Garrett Hampson. Ball one to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Looking to minimize the damage here. And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with two away.
Well, I think it's safe to say the ice is melted on this guy. He had been cold coming into this game, but that being his third knock, I guarantee you my man's smiling on the inside.
Stephon Crichton answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just one out to get out of it. Tony Walters will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with two out in the inning. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball one. With runners in scoring position this season, Walters is below the Mendoza line. The batting average under 200, unfortunately.
This is the classic case of the modern-day ball player right there. You can have the batting average if your OPS is north of 800.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. One run scores. And he's out on the tag. That'll end the inning, but they do score one on the play. So 2 runs on 5 base hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Arizona's on top 14-8. Jake McGee comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks, the shortstop, Nick.
Into the box, Nick Ahmed. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 1-2. Pitch popped straight up. McGee is under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
The batter, the left fielder.
Ready now for the Diamondbacks, David Peralta. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The right fielder, number 2.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Starling Marte. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
In there, a base hit. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Now that first baseman.
Standing in now, Christian Walker, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Smoke toward third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw won't get him. And 8 innings of come and gone now as the inning is over. One.
Leading off for the Rockies, the right fielder, number 19, Charlie.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called. Strike. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground at the left side.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
Yep, that ball went out.
A runner at first with no outs here. Ground ball right side. Oh, what a stop on the slide. On to first to complete the double play.
Sharply hit here, but right at the first baseman coming off the bag. He makes a good throw, and they complete the 3-6-1 double play with the throwback to the pitcher at first.
Striding into the box, Dom Nunez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Into the seats, 0-1. The pitch. Now a crowd announced at a bit over 23,000 comes to their feet. Line toward right center. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. The throw into second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Kevin Ginkel will come on to pitch here, and he'll move into the number 5 spot in the lineup now on the double switch. Cole Calhoun will also enter as a part of the double switch as he'll hit in the 7 hole in the lineup.
And batting 7, number 56, Cole Calhoun.
Trevor Story steps in now, and these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Calhoun, but he can't get to this one. It's off. The wall.
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late and the clock is ticking, but that RBI double might start making believers out of the entire dugout. We'll see if they can build on it and maybe get back into this thing.
David Dahl swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. And that'll get down for a base hit. And the second run will score as well. He pulls into second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. In now, Ian Desmond sent in the air out to straightaway central. Center fielder on the run. Run. 14-11, the final score in this one. The Diamondbacks put on a show. 17 hits in the game.